Hello, I'm wbz-tv meteorologist Barry Burbank. Have your forecast for today and the next several days, and we're looking at the number of 90-degree days, and we're going to add another one on to the list for the total today. We've got 10 so far, but it'll bring it up to 11 today, and we're not done yet. Now, earlier, way back in early May, I was forecasting 12. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. It's going to be well beyond 12. Last 4 years have been very successful in forecasting these number of 90-degree days, but looks like this one isn't going to work out. The cooler air we're expecting to move in here for August may not happen this time, at least the first part of August. Case in point today, this is August 2nd. Look at these numbers. Lower 90s, almost middle 90s northwest of Boston in a few communities. Cooler along the New England south coast where the wind comes off the water there. And because of the heat and the oppressive humidity combined, makes it feel like more like 100 degrees or maybe a little bit higher in a few spots, especially western Essex County into southeastern New Hampshire, where currently the National Weather Service forecast offices have a heat advisory up. That actually may be expanded across a little bit more of the region as we get deeper into the morning. That advisory would be up from noon to 6 o'clock today. So it's certainly getting hot this morning. It's already in the 80s and destined to go into the low to middle 90s. Now the chance of showers with storms today, very remote and very low over southeastern Massachusetts and Rhode Island. But as you get up near the Mass Pike later this afternoon and points north and west from there, the chance of a shower or thunderstorm increases somewhat, but it doesn't look like any widespread activity is anticipated in those spots. So if you're going to be in the beaches on the South Shore and down to the Cape today, you don't have to worry about thunderstorms. If you're up on the North Shore, north of Boston, you might keep an eye to the sky this afternoon, as east coastal beaches will be nudging 90, and that southwest wind will actually push some of the warmer surface water out and make it a little bit cooler in the water than it has been over the last few days. But south-facing beaches, like over most of the Cape, the readings there are mostly low and middle 70s. How about the big series starting with the Yankees tonight? First pitch 7:10. It's going to be hot and humid at Fenway Park, near 90 still at that point. Same story for tomorrow evening's game. A slightly higher risk of a shower storm, but still kind of small. Still in the upper 80s probably at first pitch. But Saturday afternoon's game is destined to be bothered by some showers and storms, and that's going to have an impact on the PMC riders coming up on Saturday as well. I have to watch that very closely. But the Cape and the Islands forecast for the next couple of days, lower 80s. Any low cloudiness and fog burns off each day, yielding the sunshine, partly cloudy sky with those lower 80s. For the Pan Mass Challenge riders, well, my fellow riders on Saturday will be having very muggy weather and dealing with showers and thunderstorms across much of the route as they start from Sturbridge early in the day and head on to a destination of Bourne later in the day. It looks like it's going to be wet going at times, so look out for that. And unfortunately, I wish we could change the forecast, and there's still time for that to change, but looks like right now Sunday is going to be the more comfortable day, a little less humid, with the chances of rain almost zero on Sunday, but still pretty warm. And then heat wave conditions look like they're in the works for next week. Many days of 90 degrees or higher, except at south-facing coastal locations. That's it for now. Have a nice day.